Lecture 7 periodicity class outcome to determine the fundamental period of the periodic function. This is ET continuous periodic function x of t equal to x of t plus tau and discrete time periodic function x of n is equal to x of n plus n, which is e raised to x of t sin omega naught t x of n cos 2 pi 1 by 2 x. Communication was very clarity. This is the graph of the which is the graph of 1 by t, 2t and 3t. This is the graph of -5, -4, -3, 2. This normal cos 2 pi 1 by 2t. The periodic t is equal to 2 of t, 2t, 3t and 4t. Fundamental measure period. Period is equal to n into 2n, 3n, 4n, 5n and the integer. Example, the complex exponent function x of t e raised to j omega naught t complex function. This is the fundamental period of t. It is omega naught 2 pi by t. This is the continuous check if the function is x of t equal to e raised to minus 5t u of t in the period. This is a discrete sinusoidal signal x of t equal to sin 2 pi c of t. Sampling, you get t of s and this is x of n. This is t of s by sample cycles per second, so samples per second. X of n sin 2 pi f of c f of s is sin 2 pi f of if in unit of f of t is f of c by f of s. Cycles per seconds by samples per seconds. We are cancelling seconds, we get cycles by sample. Example 1, x of n sin pi by 4 is sin 2 pi 1 by 8 and 1 by 8 is cycles per sample. So 1 by 8 we are taking as cycles per sample. So n is equal to 8. F of t is equal to 3 by 8. 3 by 8 is equal to cycles by sample. Verify n x is equal to n plus 1. 3 by 4. 3 pi by 4 n plus 8. This is sin 3 pi by 4 n. Discrete complex exponential. This is x of n e raised to j omega n. E raised to j omega f d of n. So n is a functional number of samples after when the function repeats. X of n n plus n e raised to j omega d of n e raised to j omega, that is n plus n e raised to omega dn. Let us write e raised to j omega pi by this j omega d of n e raised to j 2 pi n plus n by n is e raised to j 2 pi m. You got when the fundamental time period of 1, that is x of n, we are taking e raised to j omega 3 pi by 5 into n plus 1 by 2 e raised to j raised to power 3 raised to pi by 5n is 3 by 10 pi e raised to j 3 pi 10 by pi e raised to j 3 pi by 5 omega d 3 pi by 5 is equal to 2 pi by 3 by 10. The f of d is equal to cycles per samples, n is equal to 10. And the fundamental time period of x of t 2t cos of 2 pi by 3 4 plus 4 sin 5 pi by 3t. Find the output 3 pi by 2 pi by 3t f of c 3 pi by that is 1 by 3 T by Tc1 plus there is 3 cycles per sample. 4 sine 5 pi by 3 t plus 4 sine 2 pi 5 by 6 t. That is 5 by 6 is the cycles per sample. So 5 by 6 will be like 6 by 5 is equal to 12 cycles seconds per cycle. This cos 2 pi by 3t. T is equal to 6 seconds. This is what you are getting. Find the functional period of this x of n equal to e raised to j 2 pi by 3n e raised to 3 pi by 4 e raised to j omega n. This is equal to e raised to j omega n. So omega we are taking as angle. Omega we can take as it is we can take as the angle, that is cycles per sample, or the 2 pi by 3, that is the omega is equal to f of d is equal to 1 by omega, and omega is equal to 1 by 2 fn. So we are taking 2 by 3 n, that is taking the omega as this value. So the formula is e raised to j omega n, or omega something. We are getting f of d is equal to 1 by 3, n is equal to 3, and here taking 3 by 8, that is we are taking here we are having n is equal to 8, so that is 2 pi by 2 into 2 pi, we know 2 pi into 3 by 8. So basically we are just taking this is as 2 pi into 3 by 8. So n2 we are taking as 8, so it is multiplying with 2 into 8 by 3, that is 2 into 8, that is we know n1 and n2, like n1 and n2 is 8, so n will be n1 into n2, that is 8 into 3, that is 24.